And I am proud to tell you guys that I have been accepted to one of my dream schools. And that dream school is... What up guys, it's your boy Ahmed here, aka Fire Kicks. And by the title of the video, you guys already know what I am about to say. So before I get into that, there is a lot of things that I do have to say. A lot of you guys that have been following me for the last 4 years think this is just random out of the blue. I have kept it private for the last year. Literally no one knew about it, not my mom, dad, brother, sister, friends. Literally like people, no one knew about it. I kept it a secret. I kept it to myself over the last years. And if you guys don't know who I am at all, and you guys are new to this channel, once again, my name is Ahmed Mahmood. I have been doing YouTube for 4 years. I started when I was a junior at UCLA. My 4 years at UCLA were amazing, and the whole entertainment and business side of it. And my channel is about like vlogs, pranks, skits, just about the South Asian, Pakistani, Muslim life I live here in California, here in America, and just the daily struggles that everyone goes to. That's really what my channel is about. So these last 4 years have felt like a rock star dream. I've been able to travel all over the world. I've been able to meet so many of you guys. The support you guys have given me, the new friends I've made. Literally like got to go on tours, got to do pop-ups, got to have billboards, did performances in front of hundreds, crowd surfed, like worked with big companies, did commercials. I was a part of big campaigns. This last 4 years has been absolutely amazing, and it has now reached to this point. So before I tell you guys where I'm going and what's going on and what's happening and everything like that, I just want to give you guys a little bit more background. So like I said, I am Pakistani. I'm from the South Asian community, and in that community, after I graduated UCLA, my family and the community was just like very like shocked, didn't understand what this digital realm is, what YouTube is, what social media is, what I was trying to do. They badgered me, they ridiculed me. Like it was really hard. Like they didn't understand what was going on. If you guys ask my cousins, you guys ask my friends, anybody close to me, they know how much like I went through when it came to like my family and like my community, when they didn't understand what I was doing, and I always kept quiet. I always knew I had a goal in my mind, and in order to reach that goal I had to take certain steps. But for them, they kept on saying like, what are you doing on YouTube? Even though all the success I've had, what we've done and everything like that, they just didn't understand it. They kept saying, you know, like how Middle Eastern or like either immigrant parents are, you could either be a doctor, engineer, or Lord, those are your 3 choices, and if you're not one of those 3, you're like a failure in their eyes. So I had to deal with that literally every single day for the last 4 years, and I've always just kept quiet. I knew what I was doing. I always had a mission. I didn't let other people know because I wanted to do it for myself. And honestly, it was a really long process. For all the parents that are watching, or actually let me address the people first, like people my age or younger. If you are starting college, or you're about to leave college, or you're about to start a new job, you're in a place where you're confused. That's how I was when I'm coming out of UCLA. I wasn't necessarily like confused, but I was scared of the future, did not know what was going to happen, what I was doing was right, will it work out? So this is my message for all those people. So in life, I think everyone goes through this. When you're about to start a new journey, you're scared, like, is this gonna work? Is this gonna happen? Am I doing right? Or should I just stick to the path that everyone has done? Like, because you have to understand how different this path is, how different social media entertainment path is. Like, you don't see a lot of brown people, they see people doing it. You see them a lot of like doctors, engineers, and etc. stuff like that. But you guys don't see a lot of people going this path. I was very hyper aware of what was going on, constantly being ridiculed, constantly being badgered, constantly being put down. What I'm doing is not right, not sustainable, and anything like that, which a lot of you guys will go through. There's going to be a lot of people around you that are going to put you down when you guys are going through your dream, or going through your passion, and going through your goals. And there are a couple of things that I can tell you guys. So first of all, you're not alone when you guys feel confused or not knowing what to do. But these are the things that help me to get to where I am right now. I think first of all, you need to have direction, like a certain, I'm not saying like a certain path, but like, you know, like 180 degrees. Like you can go from either from left to right. When you're coming out, it's okay to not know what you want right away. It's good to have a direction. Like Where do you see your lifestyle at? Where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? You have to actively think about that. You can't just sit around and just be like, oh, whatever happens, happens. Life doesn't work like that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. You guys have to have a direction. It's okay if you're confused. You don't know if you want to go left, right, up or down. You do have to have direction. And even during that direction, you might be going the wrong way midway 2 years, and then you're like, shoot, I went the wrong direction. I have to go the other way. You discover yourself. You figure out what you want to do. There's gonna be a lot of lefts and rights and up and down and 360s and 180s, but it's important to have like a vision or a goal. You can't just go aimless. Also, I think it is important to have support. I didn't, like I told you guys, like I didn't tell anybody, not my friends, not my family, but I did tell 2 people, and they were really strong support system for me. They held me down when I was sad, so they know who they are. So definitely that really helped me. For you guys, it can be family, it can be friends. These people were just strangers to me that turned into friends, that turned into family, and now whatever's closer to family, that's how I treat them as now. But a small group, I'm not saying you guys need like 4 or 5, maybe 1 or 2 people that are just in your corner really helps a lot. And you guys need to have hope and belief. You guys have to know that what you're doing is right. You have to believe in yourself 100%. Like there are gonna be times, like I said, you're gonna feel down, not knowing what you're going, but you have to believe in yourself. Like, I'm worth more. Know your worth. That's the biggest thing. No matter what anybody says, no matter what they're saying, no matter how many times you're getting ridiculed or not understanding what they're doing, know your own worth and know your own goals. Your life isn't here to make other people happy. It's about making yourself happy and doing what you think is right. These are the couple of things I learned over these last 4 years while doing YouTube, being in the whole digital realm and everything like that. And my message to all the parents out there that are watching this, or if your kids are making you watch this, trust your kids. Please trust your kids. I know you give them guidance. You guys have raised them all the way up until 18 or even older than that. You guys have given them all of your values. Please start trusting your kids. Stop badgering them. Stop ridiculing them. Stop making them feel worse if they want to do something else. Stop making them seem that they are not good enough because they didn't live out your dreams. Everyone has a different purpose. Everyone has a different vision. It is so important to be supportive of your kids no matter what they do. Obviously, if you guys see them do very bad things, then you guys know best. But I'm telling you, when it comes to career, when it comes to passion, when it comes to hobbies, and it's not the traditional things that you guys have learned back like in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Africa, Mexico, so anything like that. If what they're doing doesn't coincide of what you learned back home, that doesn't mean that they're doing something wrong. Just please trust them. They know what they're doing. They are living here as first generation students. They already go through a lot. They have a vision. They have a plan. They know they have to take care of not only themselves, but the community around them. Let them do what they want. Whether it's something creative or whether it's in a field that you guys might not understand, whatever it is, please let them do whatever they want. Especially the men, especially the women out there, the girls, the boys, all of them. Parents, stop devaluing your kids. Lift them up, support them. Tough love is good to a certain point, but you guys have to understand this world has changed. There are so many more opportunities you guys can do. Those are not the 3 options that are available anymore. You can do so many things and live a happy lifestyle. So, okay, that is enough for the public service announcements. I just really wanted to say that because it really explains my journey and what I went through, and I want to tell people you're not alone. So, getting back to the title and why you guys are here. So, over the last year, I've been trying to pursue higher education because that is my next step into reaching my goal. So like I said, the last 4 years YouTube, and I've learned a lot of stuff through it, and it has always been my goal to go into business, but I first had to realize what it takes, the whole inside workings of it, whether it's like a $1 billion company, whether it's your own company, whether you're trying to be an entrepreneur. I got to work with $1 billion companies, $1 million companies, got to work with startups. So like over the last 4 years, I really understood how to run a business, how to get bigger, and that has always been one of my goals. So after I got my experiences and my knowledge, I decided to go to business school to obtain my MBA. So this last year, now April, it's literally been over a year since I've been working on trying to, obtain an MBA degree, applying, taking the test to get into MBA schools, networking, just apps and everything like that. That's why you guys might have not seen me so much on the camera, because I was so busy with that, and it is so hard to keep that a secret from your friends and family. It is just very, very difficult. So thank you to all my friends who I couldn't hang out or couldn't make videos or couldn't do any of that because I said I was busy, and you guys were always wondering what mysterious thing he's doing, and you guys put up with it for a year, so thank you for that. But like I was saying, I always had a goal coming out of UCLA, and I knew I needed experience, and I knew the path I needed to take in order to get to that level. And one of the steps to get to my final goal is an MBA. So I have been accepted to multiple schools. When I started my journey into figuring out what MBA program I wanted, there were a lot of schools that I was looking at, and there was a certain dream school that I looked at which first caught my attention, that filled all the lists that I needed in order to reach my future goals, and the network they had and what their program was like. And I am proud to tell you guys that I have been accepted to one of my dream schools, and that dream school is University of Rochester, a Simon School of Business. That school has been my #1 choice since I started looking for MBA programs because of their STEM MBA, something that I'm very passionate about. They have a STEM emphasis, which is abbreviated for Science, Technology, Engineering, Math. They're the only MBA program in America that has it, and they got Program of the Year for it. There are a lot of other reasons why I can tell you why I chose that school. I got accepted to a lot of other schools, some in California, some top 25, some I think top 32. Yeah, I've been accepted to a lot of different schools. Thank God, a lot of blessings have been put upon me, and I feel very blessed that everything has been working out. I'm not going to go into detail why I chose this school, but if you guys want to know why I chose this school, get this video about like 6,000 thumbs up, or put in the comment section below why I chose this schools over other schools that I was accepted to. And if you guys are wondering what other schools I was accepted to, I will be showing you guys that in the next video, where I surprised my mom with all these acceptances. That was like the emotional one. Like I told you guys, this has been an emotional journey. There's been a lot of crying. When I first opened up the letter when I got accepted, I cried. I have a clip of that. I'm probably not going to add that, but all the emotional crying and everything like that is going to be in the next video, when I show my mom all these acceptances when she had no idea. Over there you guys can figure out what school, other schools I got into, what program, and a little bit of the details. But if you guys want more, I can make another video on that. Also, the other good news is that I did get a full ride to University of Rochester Simon School of Business. That was really hard. The case competitions I had to go to, the networking I had to go to, the apps, the programs that I did, like I worked my butt off, like extremely hard, like a lot over these last years. I grinded really hard in order to balance all this, like balancing what work I had on top of this, and then keeping it all a secret. It was just very, very overwhelming. I was flying out all over America for different interviews. I flew out to like so many places, and I had to keep that low key, and people would be like, where are you? Let's go film a video, go hang out. And like I couldn't answer, sometimes I didn't reply, or I made something up. Like it was hectic. But yeah, that is my life update. I'm going back to school for my MBA. Thank God, Alhumduillah, I got a full ride to Simon School of Business. I'm very excited to go there. I've been there multiple times already, and I just love everything about it. If you guys want to know the whole process, like the apps and the programs and the case competitions and the scholarships and everything that I had to go through, put in the comment section below. I'll make another video on that, but this main video was just a life update that I'm going back to school to obtain my MBA at Simon School of Business. And obviously I want to thank you guys over this last year whenever I've been sad. Like for an example, for the entrance exam to get into an MBA school, you had to take an exam. I had to take it twice. The first time I didn't do it as well as I want. I studied so long for it, then I got depressed and I got so sad. Like I'm like, yo, I studied so long for it. And it hurt a lot when I didn't do well, but then, you know, the two people around me really helped me, like, you know, lift me back up. So I studied again, and I would wake up like at 6 a.m. before everybody else was awake, go to the library, make something up, study so hard. And then the second time I took it, I did way better, did much better, and like it is the reason why I'm here today. And yeah guys, this is my life update, and if you guys are wondering what's happening to the channel is still going to be going on, and it's going to reflect more about what's going on in my life and my goals, and it's going to be my journey into whatever I want to achieve. I'm going to be moving to New York, obviously. Oh, I didn't tell you guys where the school is, sorry. The school is in upstate New York. So if you guys are from Rochester, please DM me, hit me up on Instagram. If you guys know of any apartments, I'm going to be moving there in June. Photographers, videographers, food places. Literally, I had no idea where that place is until I found out about it when I was doing research. So if you guys are from the Rochester area in New York, hit me up. It would be dope. It would be nice to know somebody there. I literally know no one. So definitely please hit me up if you guys live in the Rochester area, or if you guys know anybody in that area. And yeah guys, I am very excited to start this journey. I'm going to be going in June. All my acceptances for all my you know, university, grad school, MBA schools are right here. I was gonna open it up for you guys and do all that, but I was saving that for the video with Mama G when I opened it up for her. And just like I said, this YouTube channel is gonna be alive, so you guys are gonna be going to all my conferences, what I go through, how schooling is. If If you guys are interested in obtaining an MBA, you guys can ask me. You guys can see the whole entire process for that. But I'm gonna be taking you guys on my journey through my life and how my career unfolds, and hopefully you guys stick with me and enjoy it. So that is my life update. Alhamdulillah, I got a full ride to the school. I've worked really hard. I had a good support system. There's a little bit of luck involved. I had direction. And that is how the whole thing just took place. I am very happy. I am very fortunate. Be sure to stay tuned to see Mama G's reaction soon. Give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you're from Rochester, please DM me, help me figure out apartments. I need an apartment in June. I have no idea. I know it's gonna be hella cold there too. I need jackets, I need suits, I need a professional backpack. I need like my whole wardrobe just has to like low-key change too. So I need to do all of that. So if you guys have any recommendations for that. And with that being said, your boy is out here. Thank you guys so much for everything. I am hyped. I am very happy to finally announce this. It's been over a year. It's been like 5-6 months since I've kept it a secret, since I've been accepted, but now it's finally to tell you guys. And peace, love. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep believing in yourself. Keep dreaming. You guys got it. There's gonna be a lot of naysayers. Like, I know that's cliche, but you're gonna be brought down. But if you have a vision, keep going towards it. Peace.